So yeah, yesterday video also uploaded in YouTube and as well as in Drive. You can watch that. And yeah, what I was saying, now I need odd indexed element. PyBron, yeah, if you can go to the YouTube. Okay, I will share that as well. uh, Whoever new here, let me share the YouTube link. Yes, 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 everything is available. Okay, if you can go to the YouTube and just search for PyBron, you will get everything here. Complete video playlist. Go to the playlist and you can see all your video lectures are uploaded here. Okay, something will miss, so let me know. I will try to add it up. No, previous, no, each batches having their own video. It's not like that ki previous video we are uploading, because your batch, your video, you can see your batch tag name like morning batch or something. Okay, so previous video will not work at all. Every day we are changing our content. So okay, so now what we are trying to do, now what we are going to iterate over this length, how we can iterate. Okay, let me show you one thing. If I'm going to print for I in range, range is the function. If in this, if we are going to pass here, let's suppose 8 we are passing, so what it will happen, print I. If I'm going to do, just try to understand about the range function, what the range function is doing. You can see if I'm passing in the range function 8, though anyway it is coming due to this line number 6, but due to this range function what is going to happen, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 till 7. Let's suppose if I'm going to give here 10, what it will happen, just try to understand. It is going to print 0 to 9, right? So similarly, if what we can do inside of range function is kind of iterator. I will let you know what is the iterator, generator and decorator. These are the three things is very very important as per the Python perspective. So range function is kind of iterator. And if you will think that you can directly print this range function, let's suppose what I'm trying to do, I'm going to remove this for loop as of now, and what I'm trying to do, I'm just printing this thing inside of range function, inside of print function. And now what I'm trying to do, I am getting this range 0 to 10. It is saying the range function is starting from 0 ending with 10. So what is the slicing? Slicing is always a starting point, ending point, and there is one more point was there, right? Step size. So similarly here also, if you are not defining starting point, then it always be start from 0, and if you and till the point where which you mention. And there is a third more point is there inside of range function. Let me write the syntax of range function. Syntax of range function. So range starting point comma end point, like how you are doing the slicing, end point comma steps. So each point, each of the things it's mentioned, right? If you are not defining here starting point, by default interpreter will understand, okay, your starting point is 0, ending point, whatever point you mention, that point 0 to 9, 10 will not print, it will print next just previous of that. Now steps, what are the step size you need? Let's suppose if you are going to print here 2 step size, so what will happen, just let me execute this. I am getting, see, it is taking 10 is a starting point and ending point as a 2. Okay, now what I'm trying to do, 0. Now what will happen, now can you see this, this is saying your starting point is 0 and ending point is 10 and step size is 2. Okay, how you can believe this is the step size? So what we can do, for I in range, and inside of range, okay, let me copy this line of thing, and instead of writing this range function I will write here. And now if I will print this, print I, what will happen, just try to understand. So let me comment this, and now let me execute this. Now can you see this? I am getting 0, then 2, then 4, then 6, then 8, then 10. Okay, this is cool, this is awesome. Now I want to check what is our requirement. Our requirement is to get only odd index wala element. Okay, so how you can check the odd index or not? So what I'm trying to do, as of now, I'm just removing this 2, and here I am putting one condition. If I of modulus of I 2, modulus of 2 is not equal to 0, not equal to 0 means the number of I, which is I, is not divisible by 2, then only print I. That's all. And now if I'm going to remove this line of code, let it me remove. And now if you can execute this code, I am getting only odd index. Now your task is almost done. You are getting odd index, right? But I told no, not only to print odd index. I want odd index wala element to print. How you can print the odd element wala index? So now it's very simple. You have list, you have list, and list may you can pass the index value, and that index value you will get from the I. So you can pass here I. And now let me remove this line also. So try to distribute your, now you can see I am getting odd index element. First I am getting 2. See, first index is 2. Okay, then 4, then Java, because Java's index is 5. Similarly, like this we are getting, right? So this is the way it's a to, what I can say, to get the odd index value. So it's a problem statement was bit huge, but what I did, I just distributed my problem statement into the subpart. So basic fundamental of programming, what I'm going to say, basic fundamental of programming, which I observed and which I am going to share with you. So whenever you are getting any kind of programming to in your organization or in your day-to-day work or in your interview, so try to distribute your problem statement into the subpart. How you can distribute your problem statement to the subpart? First problem, first thing, what is that? Number one, try to distribute your problem statement in subpart. Number two, what is number two? See, what I did, just I try to find, I know the concept how to print the odd number, that I applied, and on top of that I apply this odd number I applied on the list, and I am getting that. So integration, second thing, integration of subpart into the main part. Okay, integration of subpart into the main part. That's all. This is the basic logic of programming. If you are able to do this, then you can happily do anything. Okay, so anyway, this was all about the yesterday assignment. So who are not able to do, then please refer this and you can do it. And now today I am going to discuss about the list function, which is very, very important new concept. List function. What are the functions are available inside of list? So I must say, what are the function we know in case of string? Probably same function we can apply it inside of list. Probably same function we can apply inside of, no, list function we haven't covered. We had covered the list. Yeah, means inside of list data structure, what are the function we can apply, that we are going to show you. Okay, so list function, you can see, means if it is going to be repeat, just let me know. I'm damn sure it is not going to be repeat. It is completely different. So first is list function. There, tuples will come. Yeah, tuples will come into the picture after the list. Okay, list itself is a huge concept. So it's means bit huge. Yeah, so there is some inbuilt functions are there which we should know, then only we can move ahead. So First list function is, I will tell you what are the list function is, that len function. Just now we applied len function, right? Second list function is count function. What it will do, each function having their own role. Third list function is index function. Okay, index function. Fourth list function is insert function. Insert function. Fifth, append function. Appends function. And many more are there. Append function, insert function, and then remove function. Six is remove function. I will tell you each and everything in depth. Remove function. Then pop function. So very important question. What are the different list functions are available inside of list data structure? Okay. So pop function and then reverse function. We are going to talk more about in depth in today's session. Reverse function. Then sort function. Sort function. And I guess this many is enough for this. Okay, yeah. So these are the 9 function which is available, and more than this, I must say there is a 15 to 20 functions are there, but these are the 9 function which we are going to use in day-to-day life as a list, tuple, string. If you know this function, then this, I guess this function is common for the string data structure also. But how to use inside a list, that we are going to discuss. So let's understand the things, and without wasting our time, let's understand what is the len function. Len function, as you already know what is the len function, just now we applied, right? So len function, let's suppose we are going to create one list, n is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40, and if you want to check the len of this function, and inside of that we can pass the n, then what it will return? It will return me, okay, so it will return me length of this function, means, sorry, length of this list. What is the size of this list? Can you tell me what is the size? 1 2 3 4, that's what it is returning for. So this is the benefit of the len function. Then count function. What do you mean by the count function? Count function is nothing but, it's a very important. So I will write here also len function, so that it will be easy to understand. Len function, what is doing len function? It will return the length of, of any data structure. I am talking about any data structure, means this len function will be applicable for the list, string, tuple, set, dictionary, any data structure. So that's it will return the length of any ds, means data structure. Okay, now coming to the count function. What is the count function? So just make a difference between these two function, means between the all function. This is the very important. As a programming point of view, we have to take care of all those things. If you know to, if you know how to make a difference between the function, then your job will be very easy. Okay, so let me comment this line. And now what I'm trying to do, let's suppose we have a this, and what I'm trying to do, I'll write a message also, so that it will not confusing at all. So length of list, length of list, and here I am passing this. And now let me show you, this is the length of the list. Now we are going to print the count, right? So what I'm trying to do, I am just going to copy paste. Okay, now what I'm trying to do, I am just writing here more number 10 comma 20 comma 1 comma 10. These are the things. Now count function, what it will check, it will check how many numbers of particular element is present in the particular list. Okay, so what it will return, it will return how many numbers of the particular element is present, elements are present in the particular list. Okay, so fine, now let me show you how to use that print. And now if same list I'm going to use n dot count. If you are going to count which number you want to count, how many, 10, let me print the count of 10. And now if I'm going to execute this, okay, you can see 3. Why 3 is coming? Because in this list 10 one time, 2 time, 3 time is coming. That's what it will return the 10 as a 3 time. Okay, so now this is all about the count function. Let me write the statement also. The count of the particular number, okay, count of the particular number. So count function will count how many time the particular element is going to be repeat in the particular list. That is known as the count function. Okay, now third list function is index function, which is very very important. The people are means without this you cannot work in a list. Okay, and whenever the insertion order will get, again I am saying, whatever data structure will follow this statement, insertion order will get preserved. That time this index function will come into the picture. Always index function will come into the picture. Let's suppose if I'm talking about the string, yes, there is also a string index function was there. If you know, let's suppose if we are writing here Python, let's suppose if we are writing here Python, and if I want to access the h, so how we are accessing, let's suppose I'm going to create s variable, and inside of s variable I'm writing here Python. And now what I'm trying to do, just try to understand. I want to access the t. How you can access the t? The index, right? Y 0 1 2. So 2, if I'm passing here 2, so it will return me what? It will return me the t, right? So this is known as the index, right? So similarly, in case of list also, this is index function is applicable. Index function will return the element which is present at the particular index. It will return the particular element which is present at the particular index. Okay, so what I'm saying, let's suppose we have a n, we have a this list 10 20 30 40 10 21 10, right? But if I want to access the particular index, let's suppose I want to access the 40. What is the index of 40? 0 1 2 3, right? So what we can do, print, and here this is the n, and inside of n we can access the fourth index, like how we are accessing this string wala concept. The same thing, same concept is there. Just see, data structure is also same inside of list and string. What is the similarity? There also insertion order is going to be preserved, here also insertion order is going to be preserved. In string also we can add duplicate character, here also we can add duplicate element. So why not methods will be same? Yes, method will also be same. If data structure is same, then why not method be same? So what I'm trying to say, element at the particular index, element at the particular index. Okay, so this will return me element of the particular index. I'm printing some message also so that you can understand. Now third function we understood. Now fourth function is insert function, which is very very important. Okay, I told you one thing inside of list. List is what? List is growable in nature. List is growable in nature. What do you mean by this growable in nature? Growable in nature means, let's suppose growable in nature, if I'm saying, so what I'm trying to say, let's suppose today we have, let's suppose in this n, how many elements are there? Let's suppose 4 or 5 6 elements are there. Today we have 0 1 2 3 3 3 6 7 8 elements are there. Let's suppose if I want to add something, then how we can add? If I want to add something, I told you, right, list is a growable nature. Did I prove that? No, I haven't proved. Now I am going to give the proof of that list is growable in nature. How we can add the new element inside of list? So there is a many functions are there. one of them is the insert function. How we can add the new element inside of existing list? So let me show you. N dot insert n dot insert. So insert is the function, and it will ask two things. What are those things? It will ask, insert function will ask two things. I will write here. First thing, index. First thing, it will ask index. Second thing, it will ask the number, value. I must say value. It will ask two things. One is index. Index means where you want to add the element. Okay, so let's suppose here the 0th index, first index. So you want to add new value in which index? So I am going to define here second index. Okay, so second, see, it is saying index, right? Can you see this message, suggestion message, index colon integer? So you have to define here index number. Then comma, it is saying object, means value. What is the value you want to add? Let's suppose I want to add here Python or PyBron. Let me add this. And now if you will print n value, then what will happen? Let's suppose, let me execute this code, and you can see at the second index I am getting PyBron, right? So this is the benefit of the index value, and existing values are still same, only at the second index new value got added. This is the use of the insert function. So what is the use of insert function? Let me write a comment also. Insert function, wait a minute. Insert function will use be used for adding the new element at the particular index, right? So this is the benefit. Now similarly, see, I told you index means in list is growable in nature, and I proved also why list is known as the growable in nature, because once you define the list and tomorrow if you want to add some new element inside of list, it is possible with the help of the insert. Okay, there is another important function was there, append function. What do you mean by the append function? Append name itself is saying something. You can append your list. What do you mean by this? Okay, so just let me try to explain you. So append function, how it's similar to the insert function. Very important question. What is the difference between the insert and in the append function? So append function, let me do that. N dot appends. If I'm doing n dot append, and if I'm adding here Python, so what will happen? Just try to understand. And if I'm going to print n, and now if I'm executing this code, what is going to be happen? Can you see this? I'm getting PyBron, no doubt, in this line, but in last line what I'm getting? Python at the end. So append function will add new element every time at the last of the list, always. Let's suppose now I want to add new more element. Let's suppose n dot append. If I want to add here let's suppose testing, and if I'm going to execute this, now you can see in Python and testing, first added Python, then added testing. Are able to see? So append function will add the element at the end of your list, but insert function will add your element at the particular index of the list. Make a sense? What is the difference between the list and append? Insert and append. So make a difference. Very, for me, how much coding you know, that doesn't matter. How much difference you know, that matter for me. So which make you different from the others? Difference between insert and append. So first difference is what? Insert will add the element at the particular index, index, but okay, append will add the element at the last of the list. Make sense? This is a major difference between the insert and append function. Make sense? Any doubt? Can we move ahead to next function? So sixth function is remove function. What do you mean by the remove function, by the way? Okay, so remove function will remove the element, is used to remove the element from the list or from the particular tuple, or you can say, okay, tuple anyway unchangeable. So we can use this function to remove the specified item from the list if the item present multiple time, then only first occurrence will be removed. What do you mean by this statement? Just try to understand this statement. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, we have this n. Okay, let me copy this n only here, and so that you will not get confused about the remove function. Okay, now if I'm trying to remove and dot remove, I want to remove the 10 here, I want to remove the 10 here, and rem over here, remove, and here if I'm passing here 10, let's suppose if I want to pass the 10, and afterwards if I'm passing, okay, before removing, let me check the length of this function, length of this list, sorry, n dot, sorry, length of n. If I'm trying to do this, will return me length of the list. After removing the particular element, then again try to check the what is the length of this list. So length function, and here we are passing n. And now if I'm trying to execute this code, and now you can see initially, okay, I will write a message also. So how we can write the message? Length of list without remove function, without remove function, and now length of list after removing function. After removing function, that's all. And now you can see after, before removing it was 8, and what is the difference? Let me print also, print n and print n. So which number is going to be removed? Just try to understand. Now can you see this? Before removing it was 8, and what are the number? 10, 20, 30, 40, and now after removing it becomes 7. Which number got removed? 10. Why not other 10? So remove function is saying you can remove the number which having the first occurrence. It will not check remaining 10. It will always check first index. Let's suppose 10 is not at the first index, so whichever 10 will come at the first place, that only it will get removed. Okay, hope you understood. Yeah, anyone? Sorry. Yes. No, no, by removing, by using index function, you can fetch the particular element from the list. You cannot remove the element. Fetching is something different, removing is something different. If you know the SQL query, in SQL query, what is that? Select command is used to select the element, but drop command is used to drop the particular row, right? The similar here it is. The insert index function is used to get the particular element from the list. To fetch, whenever you want to fetch, then index will come into the picture. Whenever you want to remove the particular element, then always use the remove function. Remove function will remove the particular element from the list which having the first occurrence. Now question of the day, QOD. This always, every time I used to give you the question of the day. So what is that? So remove function will always remove the first occurrence of the element. How to remove each and every element which is present inside of list? Each and every element from the list. Okay. How to remove? There is no inbuilt function inside of list. How to remove the all matching node? Okay. All matching node. Just try to try to complete this task. It is very, very important, very, very easy. I can say very easy. I can give you the guideline. What you can do, you can check the condition first. If whatever things we are passing inside of remove, if any matchings are there inside of list, then apply the remove function. That's all. Are you able to do? Four tens are there, right? One, two, three tens are there. Yes, in that case also it will always remove the first 10 which is coming into the picture. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So always it will check the first you can say first matching node, and then it will remove that function. Okay. Yeah. Now, sorry. Yeah, tell me. Yes, yes, you do it and please send me. Yeah. Okay. It is the question of the day, not to complete here. Okay, every day I used to give the question of the day, so that whatever I am teaching, it will be get utilized, and so that you can make your brain storming. Okay, cool. The remove function is that. Now coming to the picture of pop function, what is the left? Anything we left? No. Remove function we understood. Now we are going to understand the pop function, seventh list function, which is the pop function. What do you mean by the pop function? Pop, okay, it's a name suggesting something. Let's suppose we have a list. I will copy this. We have this list, and now see, try to make a relationship between the remove and pop function. Both work same way, but only difference is there. What is the difference? Okay, now I'm asking the question. If you can give me the answer of this, then you can give the answer of pop and remove. What is the difference between the insert and append function? Yes, if the particular index, we can insert the element, and append function will always add the element at the last of the list. Similarly, remove and pop function, remove will remove the first matching node, whatever things we are passing, but pop always will remove the last element from the list. What is the last element here? 10. Okay, now what I'm trying to do, print and dot pop, and if I'm passing nothing, no need to pass anything. And now if you can do, now you can see, so whatever things has been removed from this list, and now afterwards if you are going to print n, now what will happen? Just try to understand. So you can see, this 10 got removed. Whatever things is getting removed, pop will return that, and it is showing initially my n was 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 1, 10, but it is coming like a 1 only, till 1. It is not coming after the 1, means 10 got removed. And one more difference is there, pop function. Just me write a syntax so that you will never forget. Pop function, it will return, yes, not last occurrence, last element. Always from the last it will return the, remove the that element. It, and whatever it is removing, that element only it will return. It will not return whatever remaining in the list. This is the one more difference. Remove function, after removing whatever thing is remaining inside of list, that only it is returning. But pop function will return whatever things is going to be removed. It will not return the remaining part. Okay, so this is also one of the difference. It will return the removal item. In this case we are removing 10, right? So that it is printing here 10, right? It will not print the remaining thing. It will remove, it will return the removal item. It will not, rather to remove, rather to return the remaining item. Okay, but like appends, as I told you. In case of append, what is going to be happen? In case of append, always it is returning me, always it is returning me the remaining item. If you can see, okay, I will make a difference also. But remove function will return the removal item, sorry, remaining item. Okay, remaining items. This is also one of the difference. Okay, and pop function, next difference, pop function, it will remove the element from the last. It will remove the element, remove the element from the last. See, I am taking much time to teach you Python just because Python is very, very important. Any coding language, if you are going with the Java, Selenium, Java is important. Selenium, no important at all. If you have faced any kind of interview, what I personally feel, how much skill they want for the coding, that much of skill is not necessary with the Selenium. So this is the one of the request. Try to make your stress in the Python. I know it will be a very hectic at the first shot. You cannot grab something. You can feel some embarrassed to understand. You can feel something what I am learning here. No, it is not like that. This is the important. Selenium, if you know Python well, then you can jump in any domain. But if you know Selenium, then you cannot jump in any domain. You will be a part of Selenium only. This is the one thing. So try to make a global thing so that you can utilize anywhere. So Selenium, it will not take more than 10 days, but I will take more stress. I will put my more stress to teach you Python. This is my agenda. And I guess in my last batch also, I spent around 20 to 25 days only for the Python. Okay, you cannot believe on that. So Python is very, very important. But if you are going somewhere, whoever teaching the Selenium, Python, Selenium, Java, they always used to give the that much of glimpse of the coding, which is important for the Selenium. No. If you can go to the interview, the things are very different. They are not asking more than 10 to 20% question from the Selenium. They always used to ask 80% question from the Python. They will give you some complex coding and you have to do. So for that, I am in this conclusion ki go with the first understand the Python part. Okay, it will remove the element from the last, and it will remove the element, it will remove the element, it will remove the first matching node. Okay, this is about the pop function. I guess you understood the pop function. Okay, what will happen? Let's suppose it remove the, okay, what I'm trying to do, I'm just going to make is two number of list. Okay, and now it removed n, and if I'm going to print, so I'm getting 20, which is removed by this list. Okay, now it remaining list is 10. Let's suppose again I'm going to call this pop function. Okay, again I'm going to pop function, and what will happen? So it got removed 10 also, and now we have empty list. And now once again I'm going to call the pop function, and what will happen in this case? I am getting error, index error, pop from the empty list, means inside of list there is no element at all, and if still you want to remove, that's what interpreter is going to give the error. Hey, there is no element inside of list, so why you want to remove? Okay, so pop function will always work. Just try to check what is, whether inside of list there is any element is present or not. Okay, right. So now let me give the notes for the list note. Just try to make some beautiful note. So first note, pop is the only function which manipulate the list and return the same value. Okay, first function, first thing what we observe, pop is the only function which manipulate the list and return the same value. Means what I am saying, whatever thing it is going to remove, that only it is going to print, compared to the other function. Other function what used to do, other function used to return those element which used to return those element which is remaining in after removal or after updating the thing. This is the one point. Then in general we can use the append and pop function for implement the stack data structure by using the list which follow the LIFO, means last in first out. Okay, so pop is also following the same structure. In general, we can use the append function and pop function to implement the stack data structure by using the list which follow the LIFO. LIFO means last in first out. Okay, so here also it is happening same thing, right? So whatever the last element, that is going to remove first. That's what this is known as the LIFO, last in first out. Whichever came last, that is going to remove first. Understood? So that is the function, that is the fundamental here. Okay, now understood this concept, this two line of notes of pop function? Any doubt in this? If you having any doubt, just let me know. Okay, now I told you pop function will return the element, will remove the element from the index, from the last index, right? From the last. Now what will happen? Let's suppose if I want to remove and dot pop, and here see, can you see the definition of this pop function in this suggestion box? In this suggestion box it is saying it will take, okay, let me show you. So here see, you can see here you can pass the index number also. So what is that index number? Let's suppose I am going to define one list, n is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6, right? This is my list. Now let's suppose I want to remove the element from the second index. So what it will do? Okay, wait, sorry. So what it is going to be happen, whatever value is present at the second index, that value is going to be removed, right? Are you making sense? So pop function, with the pop function, if you are not defining anything inside a pop function, then it will always remove the element from the last index. But if you are defining the index, then it will always remove the element, it will always remove the element from the last function. Sorry, it is, if you are going to define the index value, then it will always remove the element from that particular index. Now, okay, I guess I am very clear with the remove and pop function. So once again, I want to iterate all those things so that you will never miss all those things, so that everything will be with you. This is kind of notebook you can refer at any point. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to make a separate column for remove function and pop function. Okay, so first difference, we can remove the special element from the list. This is the one difference. First difference is what? We can remove the special element from the list. Okay, and we can remove the last element inside the pop. What we can do, we can remove the last element from the list. Okay, so this is all about the remove function. Just a minute. This is all about the pop function. Okay, so this is the one difference. Second difference is what? It can't return any value. Okay, remove function will not return any value, it will just remove and remaining thing will be captured. The second difference, it can't remove anything. Second difference in the pop, it return the removed element. As I already told you, whatever I am whatever I have told you, same thing I am writing here, so that you can, in the free time you can try to capture all those things. To remove function, if special element is not present, then we get the value error. Means whatever things we want to remove, if that element is not present inside of your list, then for sure it will throw an value error. But in case of pop, if list is empty, then we will get an error. As just now we showed you, right? If element is not present and still you want to remove something, or you want to call the pop function, then for sure it will put here left and right. It will throw an error, right? So this is the difference between the pop and remove function. hope you understood whatever I told you. Everything, it's clearly mentioned in this notebook, so you can refer this. Okay, any doubt in this remove and pop function? No. Okay, so once again I'm going to give the recap of all those things. So as I told you, list is growable in nature and list is mutable in nature. So mutable means we can increase the value, we can remove the value, everything we can do, right? We can do, right? So what are the function is available to do these things? First thing, append, insert and extend. These are the three functions for increasing the size or growable in nature. And remove and pop function is used to decrease or shrinking in nature, means to remove the particular element from the list. Then we always go with the sorry. So this is the thing. Yeah, cool, eh? So I guess you got the clear picture. We had seen append, insert, extend, everything we had seen. Now remove and pop, and we know the difference between each other. Okay, just try to make it ready. Just try to make it ready. What is the difference between these things, and try to come up with the picture. Now, okay, what are the function is left now? Reverse function, and we have 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, let me complete this also. Remove function. Okay, I guess I copied wrong function. What was that? 8 number. Reverse function. Sorry. Reverse function. So reverse function. What do you mean by the reverse function? Reverse function will reverse your list. Let's suppose we have a list. Yes. Acha. Okay. It's there. I forget to write. Sorry. It's there. I forget to write. Sorry. I will explain you that also. Don't worry. Okay. Good to remind me. Sometime there is many functions are there. Sometime I will also used to forget. So sorry for that. I will add that. Okay. So now, okay. Let's suppose if you want to reverse this string. Sorry. Reverse this list. How we can reverse? Can anyone give me the suggestion? You know, yesterday's session also we had discussed about this. If we want to reverse this, how we can reverse this? Slicing. Yes, slicing. We can do slicing. And see, I always used to make a difference so that you will never get stuck at any point, and you will never get confused what we learned yesterday and what we are learning today. So always make a correlation between the yesterday session and today and previously session. So now just try to understand. Okay, we are able to reverse the list. Okay, this is fine. Now, in case of list data structure, we have an inbuilt function also available. What are those? If you can n dot reverse, if you are calling this reverse function, then also your list, okay, then also, okay, n dot reverse, what is going to be happen? None. Why it is returning none? Just a minute. It is returning run. Okay. Reverse function will reverse. Yes, that is the correct one. It should not be like this. Okay, got it. So it will reverse your list, and now if you are going to print n, what will happen? Just try to understand. Are you able to see? I am calling the reverse function. It will not return anything, just it will return. That's what it is showing none. Now I'm calling this reverse function, and on top of that, after that, if I am printing n, then it is going to reverse the value, right? So same thing we can able to do with the slicing operation also. Same thing we can do with the reverse. In list, we have an inbuilt function. With that, we can do it up, right? Okay. Now, what is the reverse function? So reverse function is actually someone is sending a message. What is the reverse function for them? We can use the remove reverse order for the element of list. Now fourth function, sorry, 10th function is what? Sort function. What do you mean by the sort function? Just try to understand the sort function. It is very, very important at all, sort function. So sort function in the list, by default insertion order will be preserved, as I already told you. If you want to sort the element of the list according to the default natural sorting order, then we should go with the sort function. What is the default nature of the sort function? Can anyone please tell me? What is the default order of the sorting function? Sorting, all the default order of the sorting function is always be a ascending order, is always be a ascending order. So what is the role? Okay, what is the role of sort function? Sort function in list, by default insertion order will be preserved. If we want to sort the element of the list according to the default nature of the sorting order, then we should go with the sort. Okay, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to create one list, n is equal to 10 15. I'm going to call this list 10 25 15 10 0, and these are the list. And now if I want to sort this, if I want to sort this, and dot sort, and afterwards if I'm going to print n, then what will happen? Just try to understand, just see the magic. Now you can see the my list, this is my list, is got sorted with ascending order, with ascending order, right? Okay, cool hai. Now are you able to understand what I'm trying to do? Let's suppose this is the number, so that it happened like this. What will happen if list, as list is a heterogeneous data structure, what will happen in this case? If our data structure is, our list is in form of the string, what will happen in this? And dot sort, and in this case if you are going to print n, what will happen? Okay, oh sorry, I should write here s. Now you can see dog, banana, cat, apple had got sorted, and dog is coming first, b, d, b, c. Okay, so what happened here, just try to understand it. Still it got sorted, but whatever the character, whatever the alphabet is coming later on in this alphabet abcd, that is going to be short in this way. Means in case of abcd, d is coming at the last, right? So d got printed, voila, d wala element, it got printed first, then banana, b, then c. No, wait, so after that d should come, d baad c should come. Okay, actually the expected is apple and then banana, then cat, then dog. It should be like this, but why it is not printing like this? Okay, sorry, are you able to understand what I did a mistake here? I am applying the sort function on top of n, so that it is throwing an error. It is not getting sorted. Now if I'll do this, now you can see in means as per the alphabet it gets sorted. Can you see this? A, B, C, D, right? It is also in ascending order. So this is all about this sort function. Yeah, do you have any doubt in this? No doubt. Okay, yeah, so yes, this is all about the list function. I guess I'm clear with all those things, and this, yeah. Okay, cool hai? So this is all about the list function. If you have any doubt, please let me know, so that I can sum it up before wrapping this class. Any kind of doubt? Yeah. Yes, okay, I forget that. Extend is used to, extend is what? Extend is used for enter the element inside of list. Extend is you same thing, whatever you are doing the with the insert function, how it is doing. Let me give you the example of extend also. 11th function, okay, extend function. Okay, now let's suppose we have one list order 1, means extend order 1, and we have a list like again same apple comma banana comma uh, mango, okay, mango, is it correct spelling? Yes, maybe, may not be. And yeah, that's a fine. And now order 2, we have another order 2, and here I can write here jeans, and we have something like toothpaste, and that's all, 3 string. And now if you want to add these two lists, this is the list, right? If you want to add these two lists in a single list, you can use the extend function. How we can add? Order 1, okay, order 1 dot extend order 2, extend order 2, then print order. Now what I am trying to do, I am going to add inside of order 1 order 2. So now if you will print the order 1, print order 1, then what will happen? Can you see this? This both string got added in a single list, sorry. So this is the function of extend. If you want to add two lists in a single list, then always go with the extend function. Make sense? Any doubt? Hope you clear with the extend function, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, if there is no specific question, then we can wrap it up, and I will share this first. And yesterday assignment also I had covered in today's session, and today also I had given one assignment, right? So every day I used to give some kind of homework so that people will always be at the same pace and same page. So okay, let me share this file also. Okay, this is the sort of Manas, and this is the Pramod. I guess this is the same. So everyone is getting the mail, right? Acha, acha. Okay, I will add to you. Thank you. I will add you. So count function, list function. Okay, this is the all about that, and you had given your mail ID also. So let me copy this. Okay, I will add to you also. So whoever is not mail ID is not there, just please let me know so that Anup. Okay, where is your mail ID? Can you paste over the comment, chat box? And one more is that Aparna. I guess I'm missing Aparna. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I will add to you. And one more feature is there. I will tell you about the things. Okay, everyone has been added, right? Right. If I miss something, then please let me know. Not please, you will get 24/7 service with our team. So just go to Telegram and search for Telegram web. It's a, I guess everyone is using. And here you can ask your question at any time. This is the 24/7 service. Means there is a dedicated team. Actually, this is the automated chatbot. Let me connect this. It is not getting up. Wait a minute. Any kind of doubt, means installation, list, you are not able to understand list, if you need some kind of reference, then just go to the chatbot and there is a name of Rajesh, and here you can chat like a human. Okay, so let's suppose I'm sending hi, right? Okay, automatically you will get a respond here. Oh, it is taking time, just a minute. Maybe my bandwidth is less or something, deployment issue. Okay, this is still getting load. Maybe there is some so you can chat over with me at any point of time, it is not a doubt. So you can, it is not working, it is not getting load. So this is the chatbot link. You just subscribe this link and please let me know if it is works or not. It should work. I don't think so. My internet is a bit slow. Just try from your end. I shared the link. Just try from your end and let me know it is working or not. Because it is working in my phone. I don't know why it is not working today. Actually, my Telegram itself is not getting up. So maybe that is the issue. I will share in the group also. I think so. Okay, this is my chatbot link. Just try with your phone, guys. I guess it should work, and I'm not sure why it is not getting connect. It's a Telegram issue, so it's not my fault. So you can chat with me at any time, means 24/7 services are available. Some of the question might not answer by my chatbot, so I am personally monitoring those questions. I will retrain my model at the next iteration so that next time you will get your answer. Okay, so we made a huge effort in this to create this kind of chatbot so that you will get your support at every time. Any installation, any technical question, we have our dedicated team. You will get your answer. Okay, this is the facility. You can try from your end. I think this is the issue with the Telegram website. It is not working at all. Just try from your end and let me know if it is not working or it is working. Just type hi, you will get your response. It is not working, means are you trying in phone or what? Okay, okay, let me check that. I will see what is. Okay, let me check in my phone only. Yes, it is working in my phone. Okay, let me show my phone only. I don't know in web it is not working, but it is working in my phone. I will show you. Wait. Six three five three. Okay, so you can see my phone, I guess. Are you able to see my phone? Okay, yeah, now my response is also coming here also. You can see, right? Hi, how are you doing? Let's suppose I'm typing hi. So it is bit slow. Maybe our bandwidth issue or something. It is bit slow, but it will respond you. Anyway, I will share my phone screen so that let me share my device. Okay. I guess are you able to see my phone, right? So I'm opening my Telegram and see if I'm typing here hi. So now, good day, what can I do for you? So you will get like a physical assistance anytime, 24/7 hour. You can raise your question and it will respond to you. Sometime your question will be irrelevant, our machine will not able to understand. Let's suppose something blah 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 I am typing and my machine is not able to understand, and machine will ask you again question, what was that? Okay, so it's a kind of service we are going to give it to you, so that you will never stuck at any point of time. And if you will type here urgent, then I will get a notification from my chatbot that someone is facing some urgent work, so that I will personally touch with you. So this is the facility I want to expose in front of all of you. Just try to just try to use this facility and try to make it possible as soon as possible. It's a Telegram application. Everywhere it will work. Means it's not like that key in web only work, or in mobile it will not work. I shared a link and website in group, Python Selenium group. You just click on that, automatically this page will get subscribed. Okay, yeah, cool hai. Cool hai. Then anything else I can help you? I guess I'm giving 24/7 hour service now. No one can say I'm not getting response from my end. At least you will get some response. Maybe it will not relevant because of that training purpose, but at least you will get some response. No worries, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I will forward you. Rohit. Don't worry. Okay, just remind me, or else ask with the chatbot, what is my note? Where is my note? Chatbot will respond you. Okay, because many people used to ask, where is video? Where is video? So if you'll ask where is video, chatbot will give you link. There is your video. So end-to-end application we had made, it's a completely automated process. Okay. So yeah, fine. Thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, मिलते हैं कल tomorrow at same time 8:30. Be ready with your stuffs. Thank you guys. Happy day. Good day.